Okay, so I'm just gonna make one tools. Oh, all right. Before I forget, got a link. So one of the things you're gonna need, Rain, is the BizHawk emulator if you want to use this tracker with it. As far as I know, it's only compatible with BizHawk or maybe BizHawk and one other. Um, I'm not sure which one it is, but definitely BizHawk. Um, sorry, just linking them right now. You figure I'd be better at this because I do it all the time, but I am not. So, you know. All right, it's green. Okay, it's connected. Awesome. And controls. Hold on 1 second. And I am back. Okay, so how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna have a bit of rewind and fast forward involved just so this goes quicker than I usually have it. Okay, so I start. Response rate, when you're racing, response rate 8. Because you want it to go as fast as possible. So now, on my characters, I have some... Let me load this a little bit. Sorry. Much better, so I can hear myself now. I have what they call blursing. So now, like, my fighter will have 15 luck, 20 HP, plus 20 HP, so he'll have 20 HP higher than normal. Okay, especially in the beginning, it's good, but in the long run, it doesn't make much of a difference, but still nice to have. Let's see. Thief will start off when the moment you find a katana, he'll be able to wield it, which will make the thief very useful. The 10 agility helps with the multiple hits. No, that's hit percentage. So agility, I think is just turn order maybe. Again, good, but I don't know if I want that in the thief. You find katanas when you don't want them, and when you want them, you never find them. That's my experience with it. Black belt is 7 luck and thief luck, which is good. I think luck is a chance to run also. I forget what luck does. Listen, as far as educational videos go, this is going to be a bad one. So I'm sorry ahead of time. Red Mage. So Vitality is the rate you gain HP, and 40 HP on top of the Red Mage is really nice. It's going to be a beefy Red Mage. White Mage, with extra Vitality and Agility, going to keep that White Mage alive. Maybe the agility is to dodge rate. That's what my agility might be. And okay, so Black Mage, Thief, weapons up. Honestly, you're not gonna throw weapons on a Black Mage or a White Mage, really. You could if you want to, just in case you run out of spell charges, but you probably won't. So that Thief and Thief weapons aren't that great anyway. Thief doesn't have a wide variety of weapons. The +2 on level 1 MP is not bad, especially if you get a good starting spell like Nuke or something, or Temper, or Fast, or whatever. A good level 1 spell, you'll have more charges of it right off the bat. So I'm gonna go with the fighter. And then Cal, of course. Gonna go Red Mage because because this is the group I recommended you having. I'm going to show you how I play with them. I'm going to name, because you love being a red mage, we're going to name it Rain. I'm going to name the white mage Hallie, because we always name it Hallie. Because Hallie keeps me alive. She's my bread and butter, my love. She is... If it wasn't for Hallie, I'd be... I don't know. I'd be somewhere else. Somewhere bad. And then Black Mage. We're gonna name the Black Mage Sod. No, I'm not going to White Mage team. What do you... Alright, first of all, hello, Kakalakolo. How you doing? Second of all, why do you always suggest me do these horrible things? Although, to be fair, the all white mage group on a randomizer probably isn't that bad of an idea. I mean, you could do worse. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do, as you see, so the first thing that popped up on my tracker was now the bridge is available, which means I already have a bridge up there. Okay. Whoops. Run. Alright, there you go. Get out of that battle. So the first thing you do when you walk in is, if you have a fighter, you're going to want to check your weapons. So if you press select, that pops up, which is nice to have. I'm going to be honest with you, this is probably your best bet. You probably won't have enough money for this till after Garland. And then you want to check this. Now, if you have chain armor is going to be the armor you wear till you get your end game armor, because the chain armor, especially with a plus on it, is really, really good. We don't have anything like that here. White spells. Life. Alright, that's good to have. I mean, life. The rest of this, soft, I guess, as an soft as a safety net in case you don't have soft potions and somebody gets turned to stone. Hey, Zardia. Yeah, listen. Trenton, Zardia, I am rusty, but one of my friends is trying to get into she announced today in Caleb's Discord that she wants to try getting into the randomizer. So shut up, Sod. I hate you so much. So I'm trying to teach her what I remember. If I get something wrong, feel free to speak up, please. Now with Black Magic, Quake's not bad to have. It's a instant kill, has a decent chance of striking. If you don't have anything, Quake is the way you're gonna go. I made a mistake during the derby last year. There was all shitty spells. I think we had like a Quad X or a Quake. I didn't pick up any of them. Here you got 3 of them. I mean, personally, I like to use Quake because it's an AoE. I think Quad X is stronger though with single target. But I am gonna just go with Ice 2. I kind of I didn't pick up any incident spells because I usually overlook them, and I had a bad time against Garland. A really bad time against Garland. It was not fun. Now when you head out, you always go to the right. You want to check here because there's going to be a loose item in an item shop that's a key item. And you're going to want to make sure it's not here or is here. Every time you go to, you're going to look at the item shop, not only to see what they have, but to make sure you find that key item. Actually, this is pretty affordable stuff too. It's not bad. Because I don't have any of this. A couple of healer potions. That's a couple too much. Alright. Now as I leave, I'm going to hope I got enough to save. No, I don't. Now, one of the things you can do is called a walking grind, where you, as you walk around, you kill everything. I usually try not to do that unless it's a good mob I come across, which is why you see me running away a lot. You pop in here. If you're unsure, you can always save outside, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be Garland. All right, you pop him in. Ice 2. All right, she's gonna do nothing but wail, and then Ice 2. And count goes down. So the placement matters. If I'm not mistaken, the guy on top has a 50% chance to be hit, followed by 25%, and then 13.5 or 12.5% chance for the last two slots, something like that. Either way, the last two have an even amount, very low chance to be hit. Top one has a very high, I believe it's 50% chance to be hit, and the second spot has, I think, a 25% chance to get hit. That being said, it's random. Rando's gonna rando, and sometimes they'll just wail on the people in the back row because rando's gonna rando. And now, when you talk to her, you get teleported back. King gives me the tail, so I can promote whenever. And with a group like this, yeah, you're gonna want to promote. The only time promoting is really to the Randorian. The only time you're not gonna want to promote is if you have a black belt. The only time you're gonna question if you want to promote is when you have a black belt. And she handed me the ship. So now with a dead guy, I can just life, or I can go to the house with a heart. I want to go back in here, heal up, and save. It's quicker to reset out of a save from a town than walking out. So now here are my options. My only option really is to go to Provoker. I have nowhere else to go. I have no other key items that are useful right now. I'm fighting him because they tend to drop good money. Although I believe it boosted my XP and so these tiles here are all what they call free steps, free tiles. You can't get into battles while in here on these things. So it pays to walk up here. There you go, right here. Sorry, should be heading to the. If you're pretty sure you're gonna beat these guys with no problem, head to them first. Because the money you get from them will allow you to buy stuff here. They only have like 9 HP or something. They're not very dangerous. Unless you have dangerous pirates flags on, so, you know. Take that with a grain of salt. Unless you have a shit party. I'm gonna be honest with you, after you... Yeah, no, I figured you'd be going to bed. One thing while you are here... of course, if you have any questions when you watch this tomorrow, give me a timestamp where you have the question. I'll watch it and I'll answer you as best to my ability. When you're done, Jat, the guy who made one of the two guys who made the tracker. I believe he was last year's Duckling Don too, or maybe still is. I forget. But he critiqued one of my runs last year. That's also very good to watch. When he's done, and then I'm done. That's the one thing, Rain. In all seriousness, if you ever do join the randomizer Discord, because of the partners that we have with speed racing and stuff like that, the blue humor is really a no-go. You know, not that you can't have any humor, just keep it very PG. Matter of fact, when I went to Caleb's Discord, they're like, "You don't have to censor yourself here." And now I bet you they wish I would censor myself. uh, but yes. Yes, no, I have to keep it PG, you know. I'm not joining them. Anyway. So now I'm going to go check in here. And nothing in here. Let's get that cursor out of the way. Nothing good here. I hope you have a great night, Rain. And I will see you in the morning. Wool is good. If you can't find ribbons, wool is going to be pretty good. I'll get that. I'll wait on Rain. Yeah, with the new ROM I gave you, the grinding will probably be kept to a minimum. Fast is very good. Fire 3 is very good. So with Rain, I'm gonna grab the Fire 3 and the Fast. With Sod, I'm gonna do the same exact thing. More than in SnowRunner. Really? Were you that nervous about it? It's interesting. I find it very interesting. It's a new experience. That makes sense. You seem to be the type of person that is very cool, calm, and collected under your in your exterior, but inside you're screaming for panic. You're panic screaming, I should say. Gonna buy Rain wool just in case as a backup. And especially since this town has a long walk out, I usually go boop and save right out. You don't want to be inside at that time. So now my options, if you look at the minimap, the only thing I have lit up really is Provoca still for some reason. I don't know why. And the Marsh Cave. So it looks like Marsh Cave is my only real option right now. So I'm going to have to be going to Elfland. For Man, I would my kingdom for a good weapon. My kingdom for a decent weapon. Actually, I should have probably picked up that saber in Canaria. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. I know it's not a very interesting stream today. I apologize, but yes, Lurk, pass out, my dude. You just take care of yourself, my friend. Please. And I'll see you tomorrow. I can imagine. You too, Rain. Take it easy, guys. Be well and be safe. Oh, give me 1 second, I'll be back. Another time. Be right back. It wasn't a truck. Oh yeah, black magic. Nothing good to have here. I guess I could use Saber for rain, but my experiences using a red mage as a second-hand damage dealer with the Temple of Fiends Revisited never goes well. Life 2 is very good. And if healing is, if that's the only healing option, that is good as well. It's better than nothing. Go along this pathway to these. Alright, exit will get us out of the Marsh Cave faster. As would warp. So now if one guy dies and another one's alive, we have our options. Just walk around and do a little bit of grinding. Just to get extra money. And probably poison that noise isn't annoying. Please have an antidote in here. Pro Cape and Pro Ring, nice. So all you sell. Fantastic. Alright, let's head to this place now. So I'm heading to what they call Bottom Marsh, because that's where the incentive lies. So when you walk in, as you walk in and out of doors, I believe those are also free tiles. When you're inside a room and you're touching right against a wall like this, also free tiles. You can't get into battles like that. So, like I walk in here, I want to go like this. To minimize the amount of battles I'm going to enter. So I walk here. And then up to, again, minimize the chances of me running into a battle. So this is a trap tile. I step on this tile, and it's guaranteed to be a fight. It's also an unrunnable battle, which is why it says wait. No matter how much I run, I can't run away from it. Alright. So now I got Oxyale. I know why Provoker is shining now. Because when I beat the pirates, I made the rookie mistake of not talking to Bicky, the pirate master. That's almost as embarrassing as having a victory lap in Mirage 2. I'm just trying to see how long it would take me to beat him by punching, and it seems a while. I really gotta get him. I gotta suffer Canary to get him a weapon. I thought you were. I thought you went to sleep already. Go to sleep. Thank you. Go to sleep. Sleep well. I'm guessing that that Provoker has my sea anal. And it has a canal, like I said. So now that, if you look on my map, now another area in the lower right hand corner has opened up. That is Crescent Lake. Two, 23, 30. Alright, nice. Stocked up. So now that the canal is opened up, I just go straight to my left. And now this is open here. You could stop at Melman, even though you don't have the slab, just to see what the weapons, item shops, and spell shops have. Pop in. Nothing amazing. Pop in here. Temper's nice. Temper's a must-have. I'll have to remember to come back here because with that, you can buff up your. After you fast your fighter, you can continue to make his strength higher and higher and higher. Nothing great here. I'm heading left to wrap around the world, essentially. Want to go here? Well, we should have done this like this. Should have bought more piers. I'm gonna guess that he's gonna give you the canoe, which is what he usually gives you in the normal game. Fade. Fade's level 6 bow. That's kind of dirty. Looking like Newt might run a higher level here. This is the guy you want to talk to right here. And he uses the canoe. Which means we now have open... I don't know if I have the river connection open. But we have at least entered our way into the volcano. Can I check in here? That is literally better than nothing. Man, I don't know why I leaned on the fast forward there. And rookie mistake. So here I just usually go for the, what they call the treasure room. There's a cluster of treasures. There is a spike tile right here, which is unrunnable. Great. Then I luck we get something nice. Oh my god. Alright, okay. Vorpal. Okay. I can't use it to class change. Alright. Decent money. Overall, this was not worth it. The Vorpal's nice, I guess, but the -1 really hurts it. We're gonna use a house, and now we're gonna give this an honest try. The house is the only safe spot that refills MP as well as health. Now, you want to go on the damage tile to lava as much as possible, because when you're on it, even though you lose 1 HP per step, you don't get into any combat. And there's no chance for you to get into combat. He went down, left, down, left. There's a nice growing spot in here. I believe it's Agamas. Let's heal ourselves a little bit and see how it turns out. Alright. It was okay. So, if we go straight to the left, there's another incentivized location. This one. Alright. Now, there's a red dragon here, normally. So, we're going to want to make sure we have some health on us. This is a good grind tile. That blaze hurt a lot. And we got the TNT, which now means we can go, when we're back by the dwarves, we can go hand that in. Now straight down from here is carry. Now, this being the first fiend, and I am under leveled for her. I have no temper. What I'm going to do is fight with him, fast, use wall on him to also going to fast with him just in case one of them gets KO'd in one shot. So fast doesn't stack, but wall's going to keep oh. See, I'm going to rewind this now, because that was rough. Because again, especially when you're under leveled, what you should do is something different. See, this is what I'm trying to say. After I teach you some basic stuff, you're going to want to learn from other people. But I understand why you want me to be the one to, do this. It's a bad idea. Alright. So what I should have done, put him in front. That's what I should have done. So he's more likely to one-shot him, but we'll see how that goes now. Fast. Whoa. Yeah. That's not gonna go up. Alright. So we're just gonna KO here. Alright. I do have Sabin Sabin KO'd. So what I'm gonna try to do is grind. We're gonna go to that Agama grind spot that I was talking about, and see if that works out. Opal armor is really nice. Can't wear it right now, but it's really nice. So now I grinded. I no longer have any health potions though, so that's gonna be something. But I think I should be good enough to take out Carrie now, even with the flame sword. Alright, let's try this again. Fast. Heal. Fast. Wow. She went down. I'm embarrassed. This is embarrassing. But I'm gonna go to the ice cave, see what I can do there. That's is it B because I'm using a fire weapon? I mean, would it affect it that much? Give it one more try, but I don't. Actually doing worse on this seed than any other race I've done. Quite embarrassing. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see with the short sword how much more damage I do. Wow. No, not much better. Not much better at all. It could just be that her defense rolled really high, which is unfortunate. Alright, we'll come back here. Sometimes you gotta know when to say, fuck it, I'll continue. And if this was a race, I would have been way fucked trying it that many times in a row. So we're just gonna head by the, oops, wrong turn. Head to the ice cavern, see how that goes. It wouldn't be the first time I'd have to return to the volcano because Carrie can be tough. She's often the first or by light, but she can be a tough one. So now I'm going to teach you a trick here. If you want to skip most of the ice cave, what you can do. So now this room is where the incentive item location is. Now what you want to do, that one in the middle is where it is. So now you can fall down here, and if you have somebody who has warp returns you to the floor you just came from. So you go warp, and you're back on the hole. Just step right off of it, and there. And that gives me the floater. Now what that does is allows you to get the airship and opens up a lot of things for me. I'm going to just exit out. Different way again. So in this desert is where you use the floater. Just gotta step on the sand, use it as an item, and the airship. So now my options are, I can go to Castle of Ordeals, I can promote, I can go to the Sea Shrine, I can go to the Waterfall. With the exception of Bahamut where you promote, all these areas are incentivized items. I can even go to Sarda, which is where I'm going to go first, believe it or not. I'm going to head over here towards the right, go up, and return it a little bit. And I can do the Earth Cave, which is probably what I'm going to do. Since I'm here already, do I have... I probably won't need... Famous last words. I won't need health pots. This room's a bit of a bitch until you know how to handle it. Defense sword. Can I equip? I can't. That's good. That's gonna cause me to use ruse when I use it as an item, which will give me great evasion. Use the rod I got here. Opens a pathway. So now I want to check the Earth treasure room. Armory is what they call it. So something I learned from Jad. Look at this as a letter W, right? Go up here, door hammer, back down, walk over to here, up. That was just a regular battle. That wasn't a trap. Then like this. Well, I believe he said sideways E is what he said. But yeah, I look at it as a W. This Sunblade is actually the strongest. I think it's the strongest weapon a fighter can have. I went the wrong way. Things down here. Gonna fire him. Heal and fast. So you did 90 damage. Now we're gonna see how much damage he does after a fast. From that to 242. Fast makes a big difference. So now you see my Earth orb is lit up. How much money do I have? More than enough money. I'm actually gonna pass that up because I have open armor there. I'm about to class change, so I'm gonna be able to use that. Actually, I should buy healing potions. This one right here, the forest with the 2 holes, this is where you class change. So now the black and white mages can use all the spells from their respective classes. Rain can use more spells now. And Cal can eventually learn level 1 through 3. I think white magic. What am I doing? I have exit. Just right out of there. Since I'm here, I might as well get this. Don't forget to weapons. Use that? Okay, okay. I'm stronger. Football has a higher crit though, even with a -1, I think. I'll try it out. I mean, still can't get it. It's amazing. Hey, the armor on the red wizard and red mage it's terrible. Yeah, those ankles don't mess around. They really don't. This the way or they have it set up for the runs. This is always randomized. Damn it! It's down. It's down. Ah man, that sucks. I did have soft on my white mage, but not any potions. She got. Should be fine. I should be fine. I often find a ribbon on in the ordeals. Wow, that was rough. Teaches me to save here. No ribbon. So this is actually a decent group to fight for experience. That wizard mummy gets a good amount. Now with that I have the crown, so I can fight Astos. Just gonna skip out of here. Mind you, I still have not turned in a TNT, which I should. But I'm trying to do everything in an area. Instead of running back and forth across the world, I try to clear as I go. So from here, we'll fly straight up. Over to the right. Pick up spells here that we couldn't previously. There's the right people. Another right here. Rain and Hallie can both learn Fade. That's awesome. I didn't have to fight him because I put on random Astos, so somebody is going to randomly beat Astos. So now with the key, well, key is one of the mandatory items you need to finish the game. You need the 4 orbs, the loot, and the key. That was a mistake. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Crystal. I can go to Matoya. So, when you walk into and out of any tile that has you're in a canoe, that's also a free step. Now that I have both of these, I can just go into the dwarf area once, which is good. You want to double dip as little as possible. Down here. While I was here, I should have picked up a level 1 spell for the knight. Life. Always good to have. And have another person with salt. Why not? I can't learn that. That's interesting. Alright. Fair enough. At least he has a life. I still haven't come across Astos, so it's gonna not many more people that can be. 2 chests here. I shouldn't even be touching chests really. I don't really need to at this point. And I get the power block. When used as an item, power block essentially. Damn it, rain. Cast Saber on yourself, which is a great strength up. And I got the loot. So now all I need is the other 3 orbs filled up, and I can finish. I can head to Astos. I mean, to Astos. Chaos. So the Adamant went to the top guy, and Loot went to the TNT went to the bottom guy. In a normal game, he will open up the canal with you using TNT. I still haven't come across this shop store that had the item. So I'm about to show you where it normally is. This oasis here usually is where you get the bottle for the ferry. You can actually land on the oasis and go in there. He does not have it. So still wondering where it is. But now that I'm here at the Onrak continent, I might as well pop in. As Caleb once, I think it was Caleb that told me, you just basically had to yell out. Or maybe it was Trinton. As long as you keep on, Are you okay, man? Why only a nap? As one of them said, you head to the left to get where you need to go, and when you gotta leave, just head to your right. This is a good XP grind right here. Not a good, it's a decent one. Especially if you're under level. It's not bad. Some hiccups, but it's going well. I'm about to head into the water, to the sea shrine. See what's in here. Still, no random item. Maybe Gaia will have it. I think that's the only place I have not checked yet. Cure 4 has such a high level spell, sucks. Won't get many uses out of it. So you have two sides to this now. When you want to get the incentive item, you essentially head to your right. When you went to nap, dude, did you sleep at the computer, or did you sleep in your bed or whatever? Cube. So I have the cube and the chime, and I can enter Sky Temple. So let me exit out of here, so I don't have to walk all the way back. Heal up again. Head back in, and then we're gonna fight Kraken. Which is on the left-hand side. Dude, I don't know if you laid on your couch or went to actual bed or something. The computer. Listen. I don't know what your house layout is like, dude. I just watched. I went backwards. Crap. So, we've been friends for a long time, and sometimes I'm like, what did I ever do to deserve him? He's a good friend. And sometimes I'm like, what the hell did I ever do to deserve him? Because he's a pain in my ass. It's one of those, it's one of those two times right now. Take your pick. Now look, I'm very flattered. Right. Fast. Fade. And also fast, because redundancy. And that's what we do, fast for both. Why did these guys roll so fucking high in health? Do I still have it open? I do. No, just bad luck that they rolled high. Wow. That's how it rolls sometimes, man. We are gonna visit Gaia just to check out their armor shop because there's not much else I can do here with that. There you go. Oh, that's great. Can afford it with somebody. Oh well. And you have the herb. Alright, great. Got the bottle. Which is gonna make me go back to Gaia, probably for a Master Mune. Oh, I'm here, might as well just. Oh, just refresh your levels, so nothing really good, huh? Alright. Well, you got a boys cow. What a surprise. I don't know I did that. So whenever you open up the bottle, this is where the fairy will always be, in this town. Alright, so one of the things I made was a dud item. When you have more incentivized locations than incentive items, one of them will be a dud. Meaning just like a regular item, and there you go. This last race we had 2 duds. Wow, nothing good. Nothing good at all, really. I guess that Oklahoma's nice, but so you need the chime to enter the tower, and you need the cube to enter the sky tower, which is why you need 2 items for this. And Master Winning +1. Very nice. Trade that over here. It's all trash. Head to the left here. Portal right there. So now this is a wraparound maze. You either go twice to your left and twice up or down, or twice to your right and twice up or down. I usually go left twice, 1, 2, which is usually why you hear me counting here, and then up 1, 2. Now this is the Bridge of Destiny. This has the highest encounter rate of anywhere in the OG game. Also, where you might run across Warmech, which I believe is stronger than Chaos, or as strong as Chaos. Oh, I put mandatory Warmech. Fucking A, man. Why would I do that to myself? Because I like testing myself, that's why. Be right back. Thanks, Rose. Mush, 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 mush. Let's move you a little closer to me. There you go. Hey, Papa. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, it just might be. Alright. So, let's try this. Defense. Fast. Wall. Fast. And he opens with nuclear. Ugh. Ouch. Life. You can life to him. And care for yourself. Alright, let's try to knock Tiamat. So now, we're going to go back here and try it again, which I should have no problems with whatsoever. I actually should be taking fights to make sure I got enough money to buy. Because I've been neglecting, honestly, if you look, is armor from my, well, you guys have a problem with equipping much, honestly. A couple heals. Fast. Wall. Fast. She went really high. Holy shit. Carry 2's gonna be a bitch. And that's it, really. Now that I have everything lit up and the stuff I need, I just go to the Temple of Fiends. Which is, I don't know where I am right now. Right. Which is right here. And you've seen me go through the Temple of Fiends tons of times. So basically, if you need any questions, like I said, if you have any questions, I should say, just time mark the part that I wasn't clear enough, which is probably a lot of it, honestly. And I'll do my best to answer what I did not answer well. I hope this will be helpful, some sort of helpfulness to you. You know, if you had to contact with me, I hope you had a good night and good morning. I will send you this as soon as I end the stream. Thank you everybody else who came by and lurked and chilled and stuff. Adios. Have a great night, everybody. Love you all. And I'll see you tomorrow with a normal stream. Maybe tomorrow. Either way, I don't want to be playing when I do. So we'll wing it. We'll figure that something out. Good night and bye.